Don't you know that the music should be soft?
So just let me start this off. It starts with Jax's voiceover while he's in bed. He obviously can't sleep. You know, we're coming off the Opie situation, right? You know, and we get into we do this often where we have an early montage and an ending montage. We get two montages out of the show, which always makes them run a little longer. And he's talking about hate. And what I realized is while he was talking, that he wrote this journal or he is currently writing this journal for his sons.
Correct.
Okay. Just like his dad, JT, wrote it for him and his brother.
Correct. Thomas. Yeah.
Thomas died, correct?
Correct. Yeah.
How?
Not sure.
Younger, older?
Younger. Young.
Like super young.
Yeah. Younger.
Okay. Like a heart thing or something?
Yeah, I think so. Probably. I mean, God, fans, help us out.
Yeah, help us out. Was he older than Jax? Was he younger than Jax? Like, was he going to be the heir apparent? Like, what happens here? I don't know any of this.
I think he was his little brother. But again, I'm in a timeout, so
you're not.
I don't fucking know anything.
But so then we start this montage journey, and Gemma is in. What was she doing? I think I might have been eating popcorn at that moment. Is she hoeing out or something?
I'm going to tell exactly what she's doing, but I just want to touch on one more thing. When Jax, in his journal now to his son, I know you've noticed this, but his voice is trying to be deeper.
Yeah.
His voice is slower.
Yeah.
It's a new Jax that you've mentioned so brilliantly before Opie's death. And then he talks about hate and not to succumb to it. Yeah, and I just went ... How did that work out for you, Jax?
Yeah.
Like how did that
follow his own words?
Let's recheck on that a season and a half from now. Anyway, to be continued.
Where
Gemma,
hate consumes him. Yeah. So Gemma, what's Gemma doing? Because I saw her like in a robe. She's
puffing on a spliff. There's a beautiful backside of a gal passed out.
Oh, she's
sitting there smoking that freaking joint quicker than a coal stack in West Virginia. But there's no Nero. She's by herself.
So that's the thing, right? She's still kind of being crazy Gemma, but there's no Nero there to kind of to guide her down. Clay's cleaning out a ton of guns like he's about to go to war. Right?
They had to give him something to do.
Okay. Tara's waking up, realizing Jax isn't there.
Yeah.
He had to go clear his head. And Jax is somewhere writing, whatever. So the boys come in and we go to the diner. I want to say something here because we started this in the first episode. We went to that diner in the first episode where we went with Mitch Pileggi in the first episode ever.
Wow. Look at you.
I know. I do. I'm
good memory.
I'm remembering stuff today. I've told you this a million times. I love when I see the sons out in public. Like I've always said, remember we talked about it. We wanted to see Juice and Tig shopping in the supermarket. Yeah. I've always loved when they're like, there's other like pedestrians around them.
How about that?
Just to see how they react to them. Like just them walking in the diner.
Never enough of that.
There's never enough. There's too little of it.
Correct.
We're always sequestered in our own world. And I've always wanted to see us more out, like at a restaurant or something, or I just think it's so fun because they're so different from the community of Charming. So seeing that, I always know it's going to be a good episode. And here they are bribing the mayor. Jacob must have been doing another job or something.
Well, I just said, here's Mr. Mayor, Jeff Cobbler Hale has grown some serious Davy Crockett. Like he must
have been doing another job.
Yeah. Serious Davy Crockett going on now in that face. Beautiful.
He was shooting something else and they said, hey, you got a day? You got a day? You got a day? Because we're not going to give you a contract.
Can't shave this.
Can't shave this. Yeah, no, we get it. You're playing a magician. We get it. You do what you got to
do. And they're paying you more money than we are. So please, Jeff,
and we can't give you a contract, but we really need you.
We need you.
And if you don't come, we're going to kill you off for good. So it's either one or the other.
Another mayor.
Yeah. You'll have another
business.
Business. You died in a horrific balloon accident. The mayor fell from a balloon.
From a hot air balloon.
Yeah.
Oh,
so it's up to you to say yes or no. We just want to let you know the consequences.
where do I sign? Where do I go? I just got to keep my Davy Crockett. No problem. Come on in.
No
We won't use you for
problem.
4 episodes. Maybe get in.
So after that, we're at the chapel.
Well, hang on. There's one little thing in there I got to mention. When I saw Tommy and Boone go in with Charlie, right? But then I didn't know where Tommy was, and Charlie starts saying, "We need this spot for a little. You know, we're gonna have a new company here. You know." And Hale goes, "Automotive," and Chib says, "Not exactly. It's not exactly." And that's for fucking sure. All right, so.
So now we're at the table, and this is a fun little scene because it starts off, contentious with the home invasion stuff. I guess they had to give some of these nomad guys some lines, and they had to get them involved. And I just don't. It never reads right to me when I see these outsiders yelling at the table. I'm like, I know we're all part of the club.
They were all jumpy, like
what
jumpy.
are we doing? Why's everybody
jumpy,
yelling?
fast? Why are we yelling?
You're in our chat. You're in our clubhouse. You're yelling at people. Like, we haven't heard from you. We don't even know who the character is. And now you're yelling. That's your intro. Slow down. Just everybody slow down. But then it gets funny. I got to tell you, that Italian ice line is one of the best delivered lines. It was a perfect delivery. I know you only had 1 or 2 takes.
I had 1 take. I think he had 1 take.
Perfectly delivered.
Thank you. Coming from you, the comic genius on the show.
No, it was perfect. Hey guys.
Hey guys.
If you want to see this full episode, click on our subscription service down below, where we have not just the rest of the Reaper Review episodes, but we have everything else, which is our other show, Theory.
Discord, merchandise, Q&As, so much going on. I can't even keep up, Theo.
Greeting videos that we
come on.
Our merch shops, our exclusive gear, plus again our other show, Theory. That Kim and I also do. So, hey, continue the journey of Reaper Reviews, and also come start the new journey with our Theory show. And that's it. We'll see you there. We appreciate it.
See you soon. Can't wait. Appreciate you all.
Let's go.
Bye-bye.